Welcome back to SevTech.
Hello, Duncan.
Industrial Revolution.
How are you doing?
Good. Look at this lovely fella here. Oh, he's run out of. He's full on creosote, Lewis. You start bucking it out. Otherwise, we won't
I
be able
can do that.
fit any more.
Sorry,
stuff in there.
he got filled up.
Filled up.
I
could actually grab you one of those tanks that puts some in.
Oh, go on, do that. Last time we went into Nether, and we got some materials together. I made these lanterns, actually, which are just glowstone iron plates and some glass panes, which I poured out of the smeltery. I was just looking at how to make an engineer's workbench, so I need to do that as well. And
I got slimy and made my slime sling and slime
projector. Okay. And if I combine the projector with something I need to make, for example, a metal press, all right, which I think needs 2 steel scaffolding, a redstone engineering block, a piston, loads of complicated stuff. If I combine these 2 things together, it will show me the instructions for making a metal press, and then I can plonk it down where I think I want it. So imagine here, this will be the ghost of a metal press. But it works really badly, as you can see. What are you doing? Are these your slime boots?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I see. Well, it is you in a nutshell, having slime boots and a slime sling. So I need you.
You need them. Right, here we go. There's 3 tanks for you to fill up with creosote. Actually, 2, maybe. 3 is fine. There we go.
This is bizarre. Like, I put it down, and it doesn't show the top thing. I don't know.
Might have to use, like, shift... scroll or something like that.
That's what I thought it might be, but...
Anyway, I'm going in. Gonna go and find those things you need.
All right, thanks, Duncan.
Dum, dum.
I need, tell you what I need.
Yeah.
I need soul sand.
Yeah, and blaze powder.
Blaze powder, potentially, yeah.
For the hibachi.
Actually, I'm not sure what I'm trying to make at the moment.
You want to make the stoked furnace, stoked cauldron, you want the hibachi. And to make that, you need a blaze powder.
I need to be able to pump liquid out of this flipping thing to save me doing it by hand is what I need.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a poo pipe or something?
Oh, yeah, poo pipe. No, the poo pipe, all that does is drop things on the floor.
Oh.
It wasn't actually a pipe.
Right.
I mean, it was... But yeah, maybe there is like a liquid pipe we can use. I haven't checked. I'll have to check between sessions.
Do you reckon I can make it?
Someone on the Reddit will probably tell me, and I'll check after this.
I just don't know if I can make it with the sling. Can I get that far, do you think?
Where are you trying to go?
To the fortress.
All the way from the base?
Yeah.
No. That's madness.
You don't think?
No.
It's quite a long way.
What happens if you fall in the lava? Oh, well, I guess you've got...
respawn.
Got inventory on, so it's all right. How much creosote ore do we need, Duncan? This is the question, which I don't have the answer to.
Bam.
But we've got buckets of the stuff. Buckets of brown gold.
Sniper, Lewis. Bam! Oh!
What are you doing?
I just shot a blaze from like the other side of the world.
Well, that's probably the best way to kill the blazes, I think. I filled up 3 of your seared tanks with 12 buckets worth of creosote oil.
Cool.
Which is more than I need for anything I'm currently building.
Yeah, it gets to a point where you want coke more than you want creosote oil.
The other thing I prepped between sessions was I cut up some wood on the saw, made 2 sidings and a planks corner, and I've made a filtered hopper, Duncan, which is a quest.
Oh, yeah.
This is the thing that we need to collect hellfire dust and fill soul urns. Oh, my God. But I think this mainly is used to put things in. Like you can crate up cooked pork chops or raw pork chops into crates. You can put eggs in there and put them in boxes if you want, which is always fun. You can put netherrack in there.
Way to put yourself out when you're on fire.
Like around netherrack.
How do you... Is there a way to put out fire? Like duck and roll. Duck and roll. There we go. Done.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
That's all right. I need urns.
Urns?
Yeah. Well, oh God, this is weird. This is weird.
Why am I on fire? What is this? What little shit attacks me?
Let's put this here, like that. Oh, yeah. It's weird. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, it's weird.
That's weird.
Oh, I put some of that quartz I found on my sword as well now, and it's 8.3.
Do you think you're getting weirder as you get older? Do you know what I mean? Do you think because you've seen more stuff, you're just less worried about stuff being weird? Do you get weirder? Am I getting weirder?
I think so. I think it's you just get bored of not being weird.
But surely, like, the weirdest people will be old people. But old people aren't really very weird, are they? Old people are very normal and
Some
tame.
of them are pretty weird.
Are they?
I mean, they're probably quite weird compared to, like, when they were kids, maybe. I don't know.
My grand's not weird, though. She's nice.
Maybe
Old lady.
there's, like, a phase you go through of being really weird and then you get sensible again.
Right, because sometimes the weirdest people are the youngest people, like meme lords and like rebel people, rebellious. I struggled to find the word there.
The Rebel Alliance.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm going for it.
Super weird.
Oh my god, I went a lot further than I expected.
Oh, good.
I'm good.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
That worked out then.
Yeah.
It all worked out. I'm going to put the urn here underneath this thing. So I think the idea of this filter is that when you put soul sand into this ground up netherrack into this thing, it like slowly sucks the souls out of stuff. I know, it sounds crazy.
I was saying, what the fuck? 'Cause I found a chest in this fortress and it's totally empty.
We do need to make either a stoked kiln or a stoked crucible.
Shin wanted a stoked cauldron thing so we could make his special donuts.
Yes, the hibachi one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
He wanted to make special donuts, didn't he? Wasn't that the thing?
I need to make an urn. I think I need a stoked kiln, Duncan.
Okay.
I need a kiln. Haven't we made a kiln before?
That's like an age 0 thing.
A clay kiln. There are these things called kilns, though, in immersive engineering. Oh, but they might be alloy kilns.
Fucking hell, he's super quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I need to make these urns. I assume I'll have to worry about that at a later time.
You think?
Yeah, let's... I mean, you know what I mean?
Why don't you look it up? Look up a stoked kiln and make it. Whoa, what is this?
I'll stick to what I know.
found a weird structure.
How weird?
Pretty fucking weird.
Right, I don't think I need the souls yet. I think let's just grind up some... Let's stick to what I know. Let's grind up some netherrack by hand, like a chump.
What is this? It's an enoki mushroom cap.
Oh, yeah. It's weird. That's weird stuff. Don't touch it.
All right.
Get you all infected with weird. Get all weird up in this.
Getting weird up in here. Man, this place is full of empty chests. It's very, very disappointing.
What
This fortress.
Nether fortresses are rubbish. Why? There's nothing worse than a treasure chest with nothing in it. I mean, who made Minecraft?
Notch.
Let me have a word with them.
Get on the phone to Notch. Tell him you're not happy. You're not happy with SevTech.
What's happening?
What?
What's that? What is happening?
What have you done?
There's noise. There's like weird sounds happening when I crank the crank. This is a poo pipe here, by the way, if anyone wants to know.
Are you cranking netherrack?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, spooky shit, Lewis.
Oh, I see. Is that why it's making horrible noises?
Stuff. You want to be careful with that.
I'm too exhausted to turn it. I only managed to get like 1 ground netherrack before it spooked me.
Maybe you're lucky. You got too spooked.
Well, it did freak me out a little bit.
I killed a blaze and didn't get any blaze powder. It's fun, isn't it? I did find the nether wart and the soul sand, though.
Alright.
Wait, none of this is grown.
How many of this do I need? Why does it make such a weird noise?
I don't know.
How many hellfire dust do I think I need? Reasonably.
Quite a lot. It looks, well, have a look at the recipes. Because it seems like there's 2 recipes now we've seen which needed it, right? So that's quite a lot of recipes that need it already.
It does not like being ground up. It's like moaning and groaning.
Maybe there might be a special way to do it that you're not seeing. I did read something about Ned. My God, soul sand has these like crazy souls coming out of it. It's really horrible.
Why is it all so messed up? Why is it so weird? What's going on? I didn't think the industrial age would be all weird like this.
It's creepy. I just want to make machines. I don't want to be creeped out.
The positive side of it is I'm definitely eating a lot of ham sandwiches. It's getting my protein back up.
Yeah. I mean, you think the hide shop would get your protein up quite quite well. Now, what is this place? We have found Cascuta Infernum.
What's that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So hellfire.
What is that?
So I can make nether sludge or nether coal or concentrated hellfire. Cool.
I'm so spooked.
Potash. Where does that come from?
Oh my god! It's
Stoked cauldron. Stoked. We need the donuts. We need the donut dude HD.
Remember the spin outs? I'm fighting them now.
Oh yeah. Man, they were fun.
Here's how much nether rack do you need? Nether soul sand do you need?
Oh, I think it works as a filter, so I probably don't need that much. I'd assume like 64 would just do it.
I've got 20.
20 will be fine.
I got more. There's more here. Just don't really like it. It's really spooky, Lewis. It's got souls coming out of it.
I'm listening to this horrible, creepy music as I grind up souls.
Why are we both
hellfire.
spooked? It's Halloween soon.
It's not that soon.
Soonish.
I suppose it's probably soon enough that it's in all the
like
shops.
a month
though.
away.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit longer than a month. Yeah, it should be like Halloween shops will be sprouting up all over the place soon.
They can't help themselves.
Yeah. I like it when you see Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff sold at the same time. That amuses me.
I know. I mean, it's always
It's just like, what are you doing?
It's like that horrible period of time, isn't it?
I like it. My favourite time of year.
I feel like Halloween.
I feel like double festive, you know?
Well, the problem with November is November becomes pre-Christmas.
Yeah.
Where everyone's like, oh, Christmas is coming.
Yeah. I put my Christmas tree up in November last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
Still up?
It's still there.
I can imagine you're one of those kind of people who's just never bothered to take it down.
I do. Take it down. You've got to take it down, otherwise it's not worth as much next year, you know?
Right.
I got some devil tongue. Not used for anything, apparently. Oh no, I can throw it. Huh? Ancestral infuser. Throw. Accepts any seed. Well, fucking hell, I'll throw it that way. So we're still looking for blaze powder, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have been hearing blazes, but they're not very easy to find.
Okay, I've got 18 ground netherrack. I think that is enough for now.
18?
Doing it all day. 18, yeah.
And there's no way to automate it yet?
No. Well, not that I know of.
And the horse thing doesn't work?
No, not until I get either an industrial mill or a crusher.
Right.
And I feel like the crusher shouldn't be too hard to make, right? Maybe there is a way to make a crusher. But I feel like that might need...
I got withered. Oh, this is real bad.
Let's look at the crusher. Crush, crush, crush. Crusher, crusher, crusher.
I'm withering away. I'm withering.
I think it might need... I think the crusher might need, like... Yeah, crushing an ore is an effective way of increasing the yield for each ore. It creates 2 dusts.
Oh, sweet. So we can start doubling our stuff now.
However, the crusher is quite a complicated piece of kit.
Well, of course it is, but
Requires
I mean, we can't buy it. Build it.
8 steel fence, 10 steel scaffolding, 1 redstone engineering block. So I can't even do any of these things until I've got steel.
Steel,
right?
we can pretty much get steel there, right? Well,
No, because we need the blast bricks.
blast bricks. And that needs hellfire.
Which needs the
And
nether
blaze powder.
bricks, which are made from unfired netherrack in a stoked kiln.
And then for that we need hibachi.
And for that, we need nether sludge, which we need to make in a cauldron using potash. But to get potash, we need to get the stoked cauldron. So we need a stoked cauldron and a stoked kiln. Duncan.
Well, I'm working on it, Lewis. I'm trying to get us some blaze powder. Right?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not easy.
I mean, you've killed a few monsters, right?
Yeah, I've killed a couple of blazes, but neither of them dropped any powder.
Oh, they dropped any rods.
Nope.
Oh, what? I'm supposed to drop rods, I think.
No, they dropped powder, I think.
The quest is collect blaze powder, use the metal frost to convert them to blaze rods.
Bastard.
You're right. It should create power. Powder. Power? I think I need to either make a windmill or a water wheel, which doesn't feel very Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't. It feels very old. It feels a bit old school. You know, I've made water wheels already.
Yeah, but they're different ones. These are industrial water wheels.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the blade? I just killed out the blade and nothing came out. Yeah, son of a...
Let's get rid of this tree. Blocking up, coming through our wall. There we go. Hoover up any spare saplings so it doesn't replant. Nature is persistent.
It is.
We're trying to get rid of it, but it just keeps coming back.
Like an endless war against nature.
All right. Get rid of you greenery trying to come in here. Being all green.
Grow again after I've painstakingly destroyed you.
All right. So windmills, relatively easy, I think. I could just make them with treated wood. So I assume I can make treated sticks fairly easily too. Okay, this looks doable. Windmill, very doable. Okay, I'll make myself a windmill and a water wheel. I'm going to make one of each. See which generates the most power. I think that's probably the best strategy, right?
Yeah. Oh, I just got a stone gear from a dude.
What kind of a dude?
A wither skeleton.
Oh.
I'll
Gross.
throw that in the lava.
Right. I need some buckets of creosote to make more treated planks. Let's just get loads of them. I think if I can get a bunch, that'll...
What's that noise?
What have you...
Drums. Drums in the deep. What was that?
What you...
That was spooky.
Are you alright?
I just heard like some...
There's probably monsters that you've never seen before.
noise.
Just so you know, just to be spooking you. It's probably bad stuff.
I've seen everything I've seen so far.
Okay.
What was that noise? That was super scary. Oh. Oh, I hear a ghast. Finally. The first ghast I've met. Oh my god! What the fuck? I'm so dead, Lewis. I think a blaze spawned behind me when I was looking out at a ghast and then straight into the lava.
Windmill! I made a windmill.
Congrats.
So I now need a kinetic dynamo.
Well, I got your soul sand.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Copper
Jeez.
coil block.
There goes my food buff. No more extra hearts for Duncan today.
All right. Well, don't worry, Dunk. Don't worry. You'll be all right.
Got any sandwiches for me now?
Yeah, I got 15 sandwiches.
Use them now.
Do you want some?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
It's like I could cook up all those fish that I've got lying around and make a bunch of new sandwiches. I found there was like 64 bread in one of the chests as well. Just waiting for a filling. That's what I'm doing every day.
Just filling sandwiches.
No, just waiting for a filling.
Oh. Why, you've got like a bad tooth?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's nothing dirty. All right, so I've made the windmill. That means I need to make a kinetic dynamo, which needs stuff that we have, but I need to make some wire coils, which is, again, is relatively straightforward, but I need to get some engineer's wire cutters, which I need to get an iron knife blade. So I do need to go to the smeltery and make myself an iron knife blade in order to make some wire cutters, in order to cut some wire, in order to make a dynamo for this windmill. So I will start doing that. We should have some gold somewhere.
We've got loads of gold.
Yeah, and then I need to make a stone knife blade. Just some sandwiches. Is that what you've come?
Yes, please.
Is that what you've come for?
Well, I've also come to upgrade my sword.
He's come for me sandwiches. There you go.
Thank you.
What have you done?
I
What have you
just
upgraded it with?
put some more quartz on it.
Oh, is that what you're doing? You're wasting all the nether quartz by putting it on your sword.
Wasting?
Yeah, wasting.
What? That's
You
why I went in the
wastrel.
Nether. There's also your soul sand.
That's why you went. Oh, thanks. Oh, good. I can filter this stuff now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got some nether wart too.
Let me go and just check how this filter works before I finish off this knife blade.
Nether has frozen over. Locate and enter the Arctic Abyss biome. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh look, the storage drawer controller allows you to turn your drawers into a network.
Duncan, come here and check this out.
Where are you?
That's amazing.
So we can turn our drawers into a network, Lewis. Whatever that means.
Check this out. Watch. Boop. Boop.
Oh my god.
It's giving me the concentrated stuff.
Oh, you spawned a ghast, Lewis.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That was what
It died in
spawned
the
the ghast.
wall. And it dropped a ghast hit.
Amazing.
and something else. What else did it drop?
And my thing broke? My filtered hopper broke?
Oh no!
What am I supposed to do about that then?
I got some ghast meat though, so we can make a sandwich out of that.
Jeez, that actually did scare the life out of me. I completely forgot that was a thing
I told you.
that can happen.
It broke your hopper. Oh, sad.
I'll make a new one.
That's a bugger.
Well, that happened. That was a thing. That happened.
Oh, Jesus. I like that. I think we had to test the theory though, right? We had to see what happened. We couldn't just ignore it.
No, exactly.
No.
I forgot. I genuinely forgot as well.
Wow. Well, okay. We'll stop there for today.
I'll build a new one. I think I can just make one now, probably.
Yeah, maybe. It wasn't too bad. It was just you had to saw up some sides, didn't you?
Oh, I need a new pressure plate.
Yeah. All right. Okay, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.